So I'm Lynette and I'm in my 6th year at Monash University, so I'm studying arts law, double degree.
And I am Chad, and I work for Power to Change on the Melbourne City Centre team, so Melbourne University and RMIT. So on Wednesday during mid-year conference, it was just a big day where everybody went out to different neighborhoods to talk to people and share the gospel. So Lynette and I went out. We were given our kind of 2 streets where we would go and talk to people. So it was about 30 or 40 houses. We went, and at first it was very kind of difficult where people just weren't really home when we would go and go to the different houses. They weren't really home, or they weren't interested in hearing what we had to say. We also had some surveys, and so we had some people who would fill out the survey, but it was more of like they're kind of doing it because they were polite, rather than actually interested. So it was just, about an hour or 2 of just some frustration where conversations weren't really going the way that we wanted. We couldn't really, didn't have opportunities to share the gospel or even part of the gospel. So for a while it was kind of hard. So that's how we got to the last house.
So pretty much as we walked up to the last house, we thought, maybe they're not at home. We'll just knock on the door and then leave. But as soon as we kind of walked through the driveway, we saw like these 2 women like through the window, like very clearly. They were just like staring back at us, and we were a bit like, I don't know, it's not intimidated, but we were a bit like, oh wow, taken aback. At least they're home. So we went and knocked, and they came straight to the door, and pretty much we shared what we were doing. And then the lady was holding a Bible in her hand, and she was like, we're Christian too. So she was really excited, and she said that she'd been watching through her window at the front, people other people that had been going out on the other side of the road from door to door, and she'd been excited about that. And so it's like she was expecting us in a way. We were able to go through the survey with her. We just kind of asked about, what she was doing and how long she'd been in the area. So she and her husband actually had come from India, and were already Christians, and so they were really involved in the university, the local university, in the Christian group. And both of them, we ended up praying with both of them. So she brought her husband out. She was really excited when we said we wanted to pray for her. Pretty much he came out. He wore this like hoodie that said, like, had a Jesus fish symbol, and it said, "Are you wasting your life?" like in really bold letters. So we were really impressed by that, and excited to talk to him. And we prayed for the unborn baby and for their excitement about sharing their gospel with their neighbours, because the husband actually asked, did you knock on the house next door? Did you talk to our neighbours? And we were like, oh no, actually they weren't at home. So he looked a bit disappointed, I think he had a heart to want to talk to them about the gospel, but they didn't know where to start. So all in all, it was really encouraging. Perhaps we encouraged them about what we were doing, but also they really encouraged us. It was a really great way to end the day, to see that there were people who did care about how the gospel was being shared.